Yo, what's going on, guys? This is King Makulu. First time in a long time, man. See, let me show y'all the knee, man. Ah, still working on getting that muscle back in the leg. You can see the difference between the legs. So, big difference. This is my right leg. This is the one that I had surgery on November 30th. But yeah, it'll be 5 months and like 5 days. And like I said, I haven't done a video in a while. I've been going to PT about 3 days a week. Um, I'm talking low right now because it's late. It's like 2 in the morning right now. I'm going to PT about 3 days a week. Really working hard at it. Doing my own program outside. You see, I done gained a little weight. Even got a little stomach. I've been lifting weights. Uh, let's see, what have I been doing? Okay, we started lateral movement recently. I started running some time back. I actually posted that on my Instagram. Go to King Makulu on Instagram. It's KingMukulu. Same as the YouTube. But I posted a video. I can't remember how long ago it was, but oh, you know what? It was on my mom's birthday, March 29th. So that was phenomenal for me. It's a real slow run. I ain't gonna lie, but it was a really happy moment for me because even now when I walk, there's still a slight limp. It's a slow process. This has been a very slow, arduous process, man. You know, it's not something I want to go through again. Um, Not something I want to go through again. But anyway, I just was so thankful to even. So that was at 4 months. So it took me 4 months to be able to run. 4 months, man. And I remember the video I put on Instagram. That was the second time I had run that day. I just wanted to have some type of content because uh, proving that I run. Or it wasn't proven, but it was more for myself. It's like sentimental because I've been working on it for so long. But the first time I had run or ran or however you say it was actually early in the day at PT at physical therapy, and but I didn't get it on film. But I ran like 20 feet, something like that. But I remember I was like, I didn't cry, but like on the inside I did. Like I wanted to shed a tear. I had a couple tears come to my eye, but it just wouldn't come out. Like Jay-Z said, can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta make this song cry. But I was so happy. It was tears of joy that almost came out. I was so happy. So later, uh, I rested for a while and ran again to have just a documentation of it. I think that time I might have ran like 80 or 100 feet or something like that. And I was like super happy because of that. So anyway, here we are now. Today, I ran a mile. So it took me 13 minutes. It took me 13 minutes to run this mile. But I ran the mile nonstop. I didn't stop. I didn't take no breaks or nothing. And it's funny to me because my sons, they're both on the track team right now. And it's the first time they've been on the track team. And my youngest son, he's trying to he's trying to break all my old records. The fastest mile I ever ran in my life was 5:45, and that was in high school. And that was, I want to say my junior year, because I stopped going my junior year. I stopped going to school my junior year, but I would still go for like gym and shit like that. But I don't think I went long enough for my senior year for it to be senior year. No, it might have been. It was either junior or senior year that I got the 5:45. But I know most of my junior year, I was getting in the 6:30, 6:15, to 6:36, something like that. So at his first track meet, he ran a 7 minute 35 second one, and so we've been working on it for a little bit, And like within 5 days, we shaved 35 seconds off his time, 36 seconds off his time. No, it's 37 seconds because he ended up getting a 6:58. So we got him down to a 6:58. And so right now he's chasing down my 5:45, trying to get to 5:44. Um, I'm sure he'll have it in no time. He's really a short distance runner. He's very, very explosive. But yeah, no. Just because you're a track coach don't mean you know about track. If you know what I mean. So I just leave it like that. Um, Sometimes people you get on these teams to be political. People don't know where to put you. That's not to say that he's the fastest because he's on a seventh and eighth grade team, but he's in fifth grade. So I think it's a couple people faster than him on the team, but he's one of the faster ones. He definitely shouldn't be doing the mile. Definitely, anybody with a brain that seen him run knows that he should be doing about 100 to 200 meters tops max. Because once he gets past, you know, 60, 70 meters, 100 meters especially, he starts to slow down. But that first 50 or 60, he gives anybody hell. He destroys people the first 50 meters because he's so explosive. So, we took this opportunity to, try to dominate the mile and actually use this opportunity to uh, uh, increase our speed endurance. So he's training on the mile. He's training 100 meters. I got him training 100 meters possible. Got him training the mile as well. And when he found out I'm doing the mile in 13 minutes, I could just already hear all the little side comments that he's gonna make. Like, oh, I can run it 2 times and you still won't be done type stuff. So that's why it's funny. And my oldest, yeah, he's not really into sports like that. He like playing it, but he don't care nothing about playing it competitively for money or nothing like that. But of course, I make him do it to, strengthen his body and stuff like that. And then he's been able to be social and all that kind of stuff. But everybody knows my oldest. He learns stuff like that. And if he really wanted to, if he really put just a little bit of effort in, he would be the faster of those two. I think my youngest son will always be more explosive, but my oldest son has some weird genetics. He's strong as an ox, and the muscles when they get to moving fast. So within a day or two, he's already caught up to his younger brother. His younger brother been faster than him for a long time in a short distance, but I don't know if he's really faster than him or that my older son just doesn't care. Sometimes he'll beat him, but for the long time he wouldn't beat him. But since they've been doing track and he's got used to running every day, he done caught up to him. Now, as far as the mile, when they first ran the mile, my youngest son got a 6:58, and my oldest got like a 9 minute and I think 16 seconds or something like that. 2 days later, my oldest son got a 6:58, and my youngest got like a 7:40 or 7:35 or something like that. So you already see it coming. On a long distance, he has the muscle mass. He has it. He just hasn't learned how to activate them legs. Anyway, I'm going off into a tangent. This is supposed to be about me, but here I go talking about my kids. Yeah, I guess I'm missing them. I haven't seen them in 2 days. They've been with their mom, so I get them back tomorrow. But yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I'm secretly, but not so secretly, training for this mile, man. But I know my son gonna try to challenge me to run with him, but I'm not gonna take the challenge on. But anywho, my leg is getting stronger, man. I started jumping the other day. They're real small jumps, but nonetheless, I'm jumping. Uh, you can hear a little creaking. You hear that? That's my knee, but it's not as bad as it was. That shows you it's getting stronger. Um, I ain't sprinting or nothing. If I was, I'm sure I wouldn't be getting no 13 minutes on the mile, but I'm just happy, man. I just had to give y'all an update, man. I'm gonna try to do more updates, man. But I just really been trying to focus. I haven't been able to work, but maybe a few days in the last 5 months. I'm just now getting to where they're like, okay, you can work, you know. And so I'm about to start Monday every day. Uh, and I just have gone through a lot in this 5 months. I can't let it all out on this video because it's so much. But as time goes on, I'm gonna let it out. But I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. Sorry I haven't done videos in a while, but it's been a lot. I got a son that's graduating from 8th grade, going to be a high school student. It's a lot that's been going on in my life, and I just been sitting back and just observing all of it. And I've learned a lot about myself and about people who are around me. And it's very interesting. It's very interesting when you have to fall back in a weakened situation. You really find out who's really in your corner. Okay? Very few. Very few. But I made it through. Waded through the water. Made it through. Now we're about to go on a historic run. And I'm so ready. I'm so ready to get back to what I know. And that's hustling. And that's really moving and shaking. But man, it took me a minute to get back to this situation where I could actually move and shake. It seemed like for months I was like, man, am I gonna need another surgery? My knee ain't it take because I tore so much stuff in my knee. This stuff has been the healing process is so slow. It's so slow, and I've just had to just believe and keep pushing. Because a lot of times I ain't want to believe, but I had to. But here we are. So I'll update you guys in the coming days, in the coming weeks, but I just had to get that out there. So Kulu Gang, man, we back. We live. 5 months since surgery. And look, that's how high I can jump right now. We getting there though. We getting there, man. I ran a 13-minute mile. I y'all first, man.